graduated, listen to me. One, arm yourself with skills. We've seen young people who finish school and they can't even write a CV, for example. We've seen young people who are not prepared. What do you know? What did you study? Because we agree that there are social sciences, there are practical courses, but what can you do as a skill? What value can you add to that institution, to that course of yours? For example, if I did social sciences and I'm targeting to work for Smart TV, maybe in these other humanities, HR and what, I want to know what the company wants. What value will I add to that company? So that when I come, I don't come as a burden, but as a finished product. That is one. Two, use the existing sectors that are viable. We have seen that young people are very good in technology. We see, instead of using technology to do things that are not, of course, adding value to, because you realize that all the guys who graduated out there, you will find them online. Where they get that from, you will not know, because data is now like oxygen. So that data you have, use it. When I was at campus, I think I started an online news magazine. Yeah, it started writing stories, and I think colleagues like Rukund also followed us and were now trying to write for people. Yes, I did chemical engineering, but I was trying to see how best can I use this that is available now to make money. Because we've seen young people are selling their videos in a good sense. Write an article, send it to a media house like this, and you make money. That is one. Two, we've seen the issues of innovation. You have to invest in innovation. It doesn't necessarily mean that whatever course you did, if you did engineering, make sure you focus on value addition. Look at the existing challenges that are available and you use them. Because if you're to go on the regional scale, we've seen that governments have tried to put some funds for youth, but these funds come to people who are prepared. Not, of course, Uganda, we normally vulgarize things, but if you look at the Myoga, the Kenyans have the Hustler Fund. These are things that you can tap into and you write your own proposal. We have success stories. We have young people. Me, what I want is to sell hope. I don't want to sell despair. Tell someone this Myoga will not work for you. No. Do you have you invested in yourself in terms of financial literacy, for example? You've talked about our colleagues who go to Middle East. These guys can come with $100,000. That's close to 350 million. But they brought it in one day. You realize that even the young people whom we send out there to look for money, when they come back, they have not prepared themselves to have financial literacy skills. You can't even balance expenditure and income. You get? Because those are just life skills. I'm telling you, in Uganda, we have resources. In Africa, but we need to learn to live within our means. If I'm a young person from Makerere, why would I hold an iPhone or a 14 Pro something? For what? If I can have my small phone, or if you have your iPhone and you're using it to make money, it's okay.
And to take nice pictures.
Yeah, take nice pictures, but sell them to a media house. And make money. But don't have that phone when you can't even use 5% of it. You get? So that's what I'm saying, that you ensure that you live within your means, you target, invest in your skills, and look at the opportunities that are available. Because in the region, we, for example, have tourism. Let me tell you, Uganda, even when we are doing bad, we bring in some tourists. And these tourists, by the way, would want someone to show them where Kampala is, maybe if you have invested in anything. So ask yourself, how can I benefit from tourism? If I've graduated and I'm from Jinja and the source of the Nile, can I maybe be doing tour guiding or what? Even online, that is one. Then two, we have services. People who are doing services, you can have an extra. We've seen people who are even doing farming. Guys are even, they have even stepped in salons to do some work as you wait for the job that is available. Because we need to put our government to task also. our leaders to tell us how many jobs have you created. We've seen them talk about the factories, which I appreciate, by the way, that they have brought factories in the country. But the challenge is that the laws that are available are not favoring the young people. So young people being online, you should be telling our president, His Excellency Muzei Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Tuhahura, that these investors you're bringing here should give us the 80% of the jobs. If we have a chemical engineer here and a company so and so is trying to establish here, why would you come with a chemical engineer who is a Chinese? You see, it's unfair. And Rwanda is doing it. Tanzania is trying to do it. That when you establish your company, you want to bring expatriates, maybe 20%. But the 80% jobs should be taken by our people. The jobs are here, but they're taken by foreigners. You find guys are taking jobs, and it's unfortunate. Now you will say the guys who are starting companies. I know young people have graduated and they have gotten engineering degrees, and they want to set up their, because we have to also be job creators, not job seekers. So if we have started your own company, Sebari Engineering Limited, let the government put in place a 30% law that you'll be getting the contracts on these procurement deals. They should prioritize young people because there are no jobs. So if you're there out and you really want to, we want to build this economy, give young people a chance. Let them also do the procurement. Young people can do these roads. I know we have engineers who are serious. So I know we are running out of time, but even on a regional level, let's also encourage trade. Let's also invest, and thereby also there are jobs at the ESC guys. So reach out to the ESC Secretariat or ESC website. And
East African Youth Network.
Yeah, East African Youth Network, the boss is there. So we also have, we can employ some young people. But what I want all in all is that let's be prepared to build our economy. Let's not run away. I'm telling you, you can make it here if you graduate.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sime. I'd like to invite Mr. Kundo here to wind up as well with what advice you would give to young people as we take part, of course, in the East African integration and the African integration as a whole.
Thank you so much, Anthony. As I conclude, I also want to congratulate the graduates for reaching that milestone. But as Jack said, I don't know whether I should also sell hope, but I will just be blunt and tell the young people that don't wait, move out of your apartment. Surprisingly, these graduates sleep in expensive apartments and all that. But life will now be different because now the world is on you now. They're expecting a lot from you. So you need also to challenge yourself, move out of your comfort zone, try to create something. We are in a space full of opportunities. Try to come up to create a company in what you have studied. Try to look for opportunities here and there. Jack talked about the contracts given by government. He recently participated in a discussion organized by the PPDA. They are actually having these suggestions, and they are actually going to present them to cabinet. If cabinet passes them, we are good to go. Contracts below 100 millions will be given to companies owned by young people. It's one of the things we propose. The disposal, these cars that you see that they are disposing of, if it is less than 50 million, we invite the young people to take priority, to first be given priority to see whether they can have those, machines and all that. So I think as young people, we need really to use the little resources we have around us to create more space for others to also occupy, because government can't employ us all. Because I graduated in 2014, way back, I have not worked for government. So I also spent like 1 year also there waiting to be called, until when I had to move out of the comfort and start doing ABCD to make sure that I survive and also create wealth around me. Talk of government programs, I'm one of the beneficiaries Jack talked about. I got like money from YLP, that's Youth Livelihood something, way back in 2017, and it helped me to start ABCD. And here we are. Yep.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Rukundo. Thank you, Mr. Tusime, for the time. It was worth it, and I'm sure our viewers here online are very grateful for the job well done and the insights you've shared.
Yeah. Thank you. Take care of viewers.
Thank you. Thank you. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the point edition Monday, and you can follow us more on Twitter, and you can catch this show once again if you missed anything on YouTube. That is on our live stream at Smart24 TV Live, and check out the point, and you can be able to watch all the previous episodes on this edition. My name is Anthony Sebale. I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'll catch you tomorrow, but one, same time, same place, and we catch up on the world of business. Smart24 TV has a lot in store for you that is aimed, of course, at getting you in the know in the business world. So stay tuned for that and more action coming your way. And keep your eyes glued on Smart24 TV. Bye for now. See you later.
Thanks.